PCTV exclusive, Behind the Music, the Chocolate Smoothie story.
Man, he had the moves. He had the moves. Everybody knew Chocolate Smoothie had the moves, man.
He's an R&B icon whose dance move changed the game forever.
When it comes to music scene in Pittsburgh, Chocolate Smoothie is the name.
Rick James stole the line one time. He was the first super freak. Smoothie was the first super freak. Rick James stole that from him. Guaranteed. And his latest theftery, if that's even a word, Beyonce. You know, Smoothie been dropping albums, no promotion, no marketing. You just wake up one day, boom, Smoothie dropped a double album. Overnight. Lunchtime, guess what? The extended double remix. You know what I mean?
Smoothie was at the top of his music career. Then with all great things, meltdowns are bound to happen.
It was terrible, man. It shocked the whole city, man. It was like the Steelers losing the Super Bowl, man. It might have been worse than the Steelers losing the Super Bowl, man.
This is the Chocolate Smoothie story, the dance moves behind the music.
Straight out of the city of steel.
So, when was the first time you met Chocolate Smoothie?
Oh, man. I met Chocolate Smoothie in 1990. He was performing in the middle of Century 3 Mall with the Neapolitans. It was Chocolate Smoothie and the Neapolitans against Spicy Wayne and Love Letter. Man, it was classic. It was classic, man. I was a kid at the time. Love Letter broke out into his malfunction dance, but he didn't have nothing on Chocolate Smoothie, man. Chocolate Smoothie stole the show, man. He had the best moves. Man, he had the moves. He had the moves. Everybody knew Chocolate Smoothie had the moves, man.
Chocolate Smoothie wasn't alone on his journey. He was a member of the group, the Neapolitans, that consisted of chocolate chip, vanilla light, and Alpine fudge.
You could not go nowhere without hearing Chocolate Smoothie's name, man. And his group. His group was no joke too. Chocolate chip, vanilla light, Alpine fudge, man. Them two white boys had moves too, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all don't know nothing about Chocolate Smoothie, man. He had it all.
You remember the first time where you was at when you first heard a Chocolate Smoothie classic?
I was downtown on 5th and Wood. I was going to go grab me a Boss short set from K's. When K's used to be on 5th and Wood, I was going to go grab a Boss short set. It was like $15. It was the white one that had the little black letters on it. It was me and my homeboy. And I walked in K's and they was playing the Chocolate Smoothie song, man. Man, it was classic, man. There was females in there dancing to it, the store owner. You know, it was like Chocolate Smoothie, you know. It was like finally somebody from Pittsburgh had made it, man.
Smoothie was at the top of his music career. Then with all great things, meltdowns are bound to happen.
You think Smoothie was prepared for how big he would become in the music industry?
He was ready for it, man, but until the video came out. Till the video came out, man. That was just like once the video went viral, man, that was like the end of Chocolate Smoothie, man. I mean, that was like, that was it for Pittsburgh, man. That was it, man. Chocolate Smoothie was it. And then once he fell, that was it, man. That was it for Pittsburgh's music scene, man. Chocolate Smoothie, it was like that video right there, man. When I seen it on YouTube and on World Star, man, I was about to start crying, man. He had us fooled the whole time. The dance moves was getting him over. The dance moves. Man, I can't believe it, man. I could not believe it when I saw that video, man. That was the worst singing I've ever heard in my life.
Ever?
Sexual Chocolate from Coming to America was better than Chocolate Smoothie. It was terrible, man. It shocked the whole city, man. It was like the Steelers losing the Super Bowl, man. It might have been worse than the Steelers losing the Super Bowl, man. We caught up with local producers who produced the song for Chocolate Smoothie. He declined to be on camera, but after talking to him, we convinced him this interview will be pivotal to the story. He doesn't want his identity to be released to the public, so he agreed to do the interview with his back turned.
You promise this thing can't see my face. Ain't nobody gonna know who I am, right?
Can't see your face, buddy.
All right. You be the judge.
See all the things we've been through. La, la, la. 5 years strong, you better hold me down. on, so I gotta make this move. The things we've been through. All the heartaches and the pain, all the stabs in the back, all the shit racking my brain. See all the things that we've been through. I let you down so many times, baby girl, I need you now. Baby girl, we let you down.
So what happened the day of this song with the like recording and this video going viral? What happened?
Well, you know what I mean? Like that, Smoothie ain't never, you know, that's why y'all ain't never seen no behind the scenes stuff of him in the studio or nothing like that ever before, because he real controlling over his image and stuff, and the media came out. So, you know what I mean? We usually don't record behind the scenes stuff. So what you witnessing is Smoothie live in the studio, you know what I mean? And we all couldn't believe it because he was the truth. We all grew up wanting to be like Smoothie. I was just disappointed to hear him, you know what I mean? I just had to call my partner and say, listen to this, is my ears lying to me? Can it really be our hero that's falling so far off?
After that, you know, everybody was like, well, you know, where's Chocolate Smoothie? What happened to Chocolate Smoothie? You know, last I heard, he had went into a state of depression and he was just drinking and he was at the bar all the time, man. And I just heard the dude just fell off, man. Man, I just prayed for him, man. You know, I sat down, man, and I prayed for Chocolate Smoothie, man. God, please, man, release these demons from Chocolate Smoothie, man. He had all the talent in the world, man. And you know, it's like, it just didn't happen, man.
Some of the pitfalls that you young people could avoid in your music career. I hope this is an example to y'all. I don't even know what to say no more, man. Smoothie. So far they have fallen. You think that's why Smoothie switched it up after that video and put out that country album? Is that why he did that?
Man, I bought the country album. I bought it. I mean, you know, I support Chocolate Smoothie. Whatever he do, man. I mean, people talk. I bought the album, man. I mean, you know, I bought the album, man. I don't know why he switched it up to country, but I'm a supporter of Chocolate Smoothie. I had to support him. You know, that's my man. He go country, I'm going country. You know, he go rock, I'm going rock.
Waiting for the light to change. A woman came up to me speaking very strange.
Chocolate Smoothie, man. But it's like, the album was terrible, man. You know, the album was terrible, man. And the dance moves had us. It was the dance moves. The nigga could dance, man. The nigga could dance, man. And he had us fooled the whole time. You know, because we saw the dance moves. We overlooked the singing the whole time.
Yeah, you're right. It was him, Humpty, and Hammer. It was like them three, neck and neck. Who was the best?
Man, let me see. I gotta go with Chocolate Smoothie. Cause Chocolate Smoothie, he's from here. He's from Pittsburgh. He's from my city. So I didn't grow up around Hammer. I grew up around Chocolate Smoothie. I seen Chocolate Smoothie do it. I seen him pull a piece of cardboard out of his back pocket, laying on the ground, and kill 10 dudes in breakdancing. 10 dudes.
He had to get
the middle of Market Square. Couldn't nobody fool with Chocolate Smoothie out here, man, with the dancing, man. But he had us fooled. He had us fooled. I can't believe it that I was that naive. But guess what? Chocolate Smoothie, I still got love for him, man. I still got love for him. If Chocolate Smoothie come back today, I'll buy his album. I'll buy it. And it'll be a whole bunch of people just like me that'll buy his album.
Chocolate Smoothie.
But when it's all said and done, Chocolate Smoothie is a legend. Is a legend. Now the album, Kalua's Milk and Cookies, that was an alright album a little bit. That was alright. About 1.5 jams on it out of about 12.
I had a second daughter to that album.
Yeah. Kahlua Milk and Cookies was a pretty good album from Chocolate Smoothie. You know what I mean? That was an alright album. You know, he kind of got over because he had a couple videos to the songs. So we really didn't, you know, pay attention to the album. It was basically, you know, knowing about the dance moves and stuff. You know what I mean? But Kahlua Milk and Cookies was I'll give it a classic, or a little bit under a classic from Chocolate Smoothie, just because he's from Pittsburgh.